Well, hello there, everyone out there. How you doing? On this Wednesday's edition, I'm doing very fine. Anyway, no further ado, it is time, my lovely subscribers, to get this party started, and I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe, just maybe, you just want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on a certain matter. Let's roll it. Anyway, this past Mania was the match we've been waiting for decades, but it was a little too late. The match I am discussing about, John Cena, the future Hall of Famer, versus another future Hall of Famer, the Dead Man, the Undertaker. That match was not very good, in my point of view, because the build-up was not that great. The storyline was okay, could be way better. What do you expect? Taker is a part-timer, John Cena is a part-timer, so it's just a quick match. I was not very thrilled. They should have this match a long time ago when John Cena and Taker were in their prime. But WWE, once again, dropped the ball. Whatever. But it was very different. John Cena was trying to act like a freaking fan. And then he had to go backstage, he had to run on that freaking ramp. And it was very cool. I was there live. I still had not seen what the announcer had to say on the network about WrestleMania 34, I have not seen it since I was there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, the reason I want to mention that, SummerSlam is less than 2 weeks away, okay? The biggest event of the freaking summer. Now, I know a lot of you are not really thrilled for SummerSlam because a lot of these matches are just rematches from the previous pay-per-view or on Raw or SmackDown Live. It's just not like the good old days. The creators and the writers are absolutely garbage. They know what they're doing. A lot of you out there just give up on the product. For me, I don't give up on it because I am a true WWE fanatic from my point of view. I don't watch NXT. I just watch the current product. Well, I watch old school stuff from WWE. Now, I shouldn't say I'm a true WWE fan. Is there such thing as a true WWE fan? Probably not. Now, I don't know a lot of stuff in the past. I try to learn it. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people out there on social media know more knowledge than me. So I'm not going to call anyone out. There's no reason for it. So I don't think wrestling is good like it used to be, but whatever. Anyway, SummerSlam is less than 2 weeks away, and there have been no hint of a match with Cena. No, duh, he's doing other things, but probably you know or don't know that very soon he's gonna come back to the company. Like we give a crap, right? I don't, because he's doing better things with his freaking life. John Cena on a show, okay? There's no hints about John Cena on the show. Some of you might recall the interview with John Cena gave a few months ago where he hints that things with Taker were not settled because he was off guard, come on. It was playing out that way. When Taker showed up at WrestleMania. Really, come on now. That's kind of stupid. The interview led to a rumor about John Cena vs. Taker, the sequel. I just add that. Match at SummerSlam. You can never rule out anything in the WWE. Yeah, because they plan this way in advance. Well, not these days. But it seemed like the ship has sailed for a match at SummerSlam. Duh. They don't need a freaking rematch. because that wouldn't be enough time to promote it. I should add that Cena is currently filming a movie in China. Yeah, we heard that before. Film a movie in China. Watch, he will come out of nowhere and be back in time for freaking SummerSlam. You guys can read the rest of it, okay? Now, I don't want to see Taker vs. Cena, the sequel, okay? Once is enough. Same thing what happened, The Rock vs. Cena, once in a lifetime. And look what happened. Out of nowhere, they made a sequel, and that was stupid of WWE. Okay, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. For what is worth, Cena vs. Taker rumor wasn't just among fans. Dave Mills reported last week that there had been talks around the criticism circle, including inside circle. Okay, I don't want to see that, okay? I don't want to see that match at all. Probably John Cena wants his revenge because he got caught off guard at Mania. WWE planned that way, okay? Cena know he's going to lose that match anyway. It was a terrible build-up for the match between himself and Taker. Awful build-up. John Cena was there every single Monday night leading up to that match, and no Taker. That was very disappointed. People bought tickets for that Raw episode. They thought Taker's going to show up, and they thought wrong. So you guys waste your freaking money. That sucks for you guys. Usually Taker shows up every single year for Mania. Well, maybe that one time he didn't because due to injury. He always shows up on the one episode of Raw, a couple of episodes for Raw to build their match for Mania. I remember one time between himself and CM Punk at WrestleMania 29. It was a very good match, but the build-up was awful. CM Punk had to win a fatal 4-way to face Taker. Terrible build-up. And now look at what they're doing for John Cena vs. Taker at Mania 34. Terrible build-up. Taker, from my point of view, he has done it all. Now this is just a tease, or rumor, or whatever, to get people talking about it. He needs to hang it up. He did all his accomplishments. He won a lot of championships. It kind of disappointed that this past Mania, I really want to see the return of the American Badass, Dead Man, whatever, because John Cena was doing a lot of hints, prior to that Mania, on our Raw, if you guys pay attention. But I guess WWE was going to do it, but McMahon pull a plug on that and then just go his original gimmick, The Undertaker, with his trench coat. Took forever to get to the ring. I love his entrance, but can you just imagine if he did have the American Badass gimmick with a nice Harley, whatever it is, with a huge ramp in the New Orleans arena, in the Superdome, home of the New Orleans Saints. But it never happened, Very disappointed. I hate when WWE tease us, and it will continue to tease us with other certain things, That's why I did not really get excited for it, So, Taker does not need to show up at freaking SummerSlam. Probably will, and you never know. What about Taker? I don't know when his last run's going to be. I don't know. I have no idea. So what's your thoughts on this article? What do you guys like to see? Taker vs. John Cena, the sequel? Or do you think the first time around was good enough? They had a great opportunity at Vengeance 03. That was a great match, in my point of view. Great, segment backstage. And then, before you know it, they had a match at WrestleMania 34. But it was a little too late because Taker is not there that long. He's a freaking part-timer, just like John Cena. He's filming movies, doing other more important things than freaking wrestling. But he says his blood, sweat, and tears, or whatever he says, that he's never going to quit WWE. He's not going to be like The Rock. Yeah, we always heard it before. But The Rock is doing bigger and better things than Cena. The Rock is a better actor than Cena. I'm not a Cena hater, but that's just my point of view. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification. Check out the article, leave a comment about the article. And this is your host here, Rai Rai. Sorry, Team Rai Rai. Later.